It's a heavyweight showdown between Cain Velasquez and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, here's the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
Doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Velasquez gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Good stick.
TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Jan Blachowicz.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh! Uppercut landed! That one
just unable to quite find that range. He is going after that overhand right. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. So just over 20 total strikes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well-timed knee to the body. Blachowicz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Head kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Uppercut lands for him. Oh, straight right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It's a heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and Curtis Razor Blades.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Time the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come. Huge right hand! Blades gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Blocks the shot.
That was a jab! Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed. Right up the gut, DC. He's in the world of trouble now.
They say the great moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's landed a few. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, straight right.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice body.
Oh, tags him with the left.
It's over. He got him.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the big.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Isaac Ice Cold Frost.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission stance.
It's crazy.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Kick to the body.
Really good. Who's hurt?
That is it. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. We get to a lightweight bout between Nate Diaz and Kevin Lee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting games, this matchup could be custom made.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like the leg attempt here, nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options. Diaz is trying for the Kimura submission here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if need be. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is off.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Lee's lower jaw now starting to... Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has...
Oh! Huge right hand!
What is...
Perfect body shot there.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a good combination. Wow! What an end to round one. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts, he needs to start looking to finish now because
back to the feet. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Check body's done, man. Body's done.
Shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
his best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is
Ladies
in.
and
Here's
gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer.
referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Max Holloway and Nate Diaz.
Ready. Ready to fight?
We're in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, nice right hand by Max.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Less than a minute to go. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice.
shot. Right there, his opponent's level check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this?
Ready,
Max
fight?
Holloway
Ready.
versus Nate Diaz.
Nice kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Misses again with a right punch. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Nate Diaz. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defending. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here. And his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. Run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Nice super punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Connects with a right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Never leave. What is
And just like that, the fight is over. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a huge right hand! Matthews better move here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Well, he didn't like that left hand. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jake Matthews. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh!
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Wow, that right punch has been a money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there. Poirier's looking for a dust joke here. Lands the right hand. Matthews has got the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, arm bar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
This might just be a matter of time. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with it.
All right, here now. It is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Swing and a big miss by Thompson. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it showed in his performance tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, big elbow.
And he connects there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but it's...
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, big left. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Thompson. Whoa! And what a round! All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting.
Round two is upon us. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Jorge Masvidal. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow! Unbelievable. Back to the feet. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
65 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Stephen Thompson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as he moves on. Oh, straight right. Oh! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. This is going to be an explosive night. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Good stick.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
She is certainly the first striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. 25 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.